everybody, it's Katie. So this is my first makeup video. I have not done one ever. Well, I used to try and do them, but I was, never very good at explaining what I had in my makeup because most of the time I didn't know because I was like 13 when I was trying to make those YouTube videos. But now I'm older and now I know my makeup a lot better. So I'm going to show you all the makeup that I have and what it is and what I've hit pan on. And, I'm going to go through and show you the things I use step by step. So the first thing I use to the last thing I use. Alright, so starting off, I have this unique Glorious face and eye makeup primer. All I do is take a little drop of it and spread it around on my face. You don't always have to use primer, but I like using primer because it makes it a lot easier for me to take my makeup off. After that, I use this concealer palette that I got off of Wish for I think $4. I've only had this for barely 2 weeks, and I've already hit pan on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. The only reason I hit pan on those is because I use those ones all the time. I use this darker one right here. That's the first thing I hit pan on, which I thought was really weird because it's the contour color. I use that for the contour of my nose, and that's the only one that I use that's the only thing I use it for is for my nose. I mix. I'm pretty sure it's these two, even though I haven't hit pan on this one. These two right here, I mix them for the contour of my jaw, my cheek, and my forehead. I either use this one or this one for my highlight. The pink is for the bags under your eyes, and the green is for your blemishes. And I just use those over that and I'm pretty sure I use this one right here to cover it. And then this has got shimmer in it, and it's white almost, and I use it right here. The yellow I use for where my blackheads are at, so on the crease of my nose and right here on my chin. I use that yellow one and go over it with a concealer. After that, I use my it's number 110. It's porcelain from the Fit Me. It's the Fit Me Matte Plus Pro Less from Maybelline, New York. It's porcelain. I'm a little darker than porcelain. This is actually really light on my skin, but it works amazing after it sets from the liquid to it sets from a liquid to a powder on your face. So I really like using this. It's for normal to oily skin. I have relatively oily skin, so I use this. I love using this. After I get done with that, I use this. It's 105. It's the translucent powder from CoverGirl. I like using this a lot because after it's porcelain and CoverGirl, but for some reason what I've noticed is that the powder porcelain is actually darker than a cream porcelain, and since it's from two different brands, this kind of darkens up my skin a little bit. I use this to bake for, I use this for baking, and then I use it for touching up. After that, I usually use this Master Contour palette from Maybelline. I hit pan on the contour and the highlight already, as you can definitely tell there. This one I might have to bring it closer to the computer for you to see. I hit that. I haven't hit pan on the blush yet. I don't really use blush that much unless I'm going all out with my makeup. But I don't use this till after I'm done with all of the other stuff, and I only use the contour for right here. I don't go all the way down. I just use it right here to kind of define that. And then the highlight I put on my forehead, the tip of my nose, my chin, and right underneath my eyes. I really like this. This actually works really. I really recommend that for people. After I do all of that, I go to this. It's the brand Kiss, and it's got it's an eyebrow kit. It's for your eyebrows. It's got a dark brown and a lighter brown, and it's got a highlight and it's got a wax. I usually use this darker brown for my eyebrows, and I know I have red hair. So you would think I'd use this lighter brown and mix it with something, but I use this darker brown because I like my eyebrows darker than my hair. I'll do that, and after I'm done with that, I actually go back to I use this to like line my eyebrows out so I can tell where I've messed up, and it kind of just gives it that little bit more chiseled look. Then I put the wax. I've seen people put the wax, like, the way I use the wax is probably a lot different, and probably I'm not using it the way other people say is the right way to use it. But I put it all on top of my eyebrows. I've seen people just do it like underneath and over. I put it on top of my eyebrow because my eyebrows get really, really, really like wacky, and they go like out of place, so this kind of keeps it in place. And then I put this color right here. It's kind of like a highlight. I put it underneath my eyebrow and on the corners of my eyes. I have 3 different eyeshadow palettes. I have this natural eye makeup palette from Sugar Box. I got this off of Wish as well. It's just natural colors. I haven't hit pan on any of them yet. I just got this in the mail like a week ago. Actually, I got this before I got my contouring kit. Well, it's not a contouring kit. It's a concealer palette, but I use it for contour. I really like this. To be honest, I think it's just like the knockoff version of Smashbox. I don't know. I got it for like $5 off of Wish, so I really like it. I really like the colors. Most of the time, I'm using, let's see, this brown right here. I use this one a lot for my crease, and then I use that to darken it. And I usually am using these purples for my lid, because I love purple. Purple is like my favorite color. So I'm predicting I'm going to hit pan on the brown, the black, and then these 3 right here I'm going to hit pan on first. I'm definitely going to hit pan on this purple first, though, because I really like purple. I also have these. I think you can't really read the front anymore because I've had this for so long. I think this is either LA Color or Wet n Wild. But as you can tell, I've hit pan on that bottom one right here, this bottom one right here. I use that to clean up my edges, and I actually use that underneath my eyes too, because I have really bad bags under my eyes because I don't get that much sleep. You know, being a college student, you really don't get much sleep. But this is just a natural palette. I really like using this one. I've hit pan on that, and I'm predicting I'm going to hit pan on this purple next. Like I said, I really like purple. Actually, this container has switch out palettes. The other one that I had, which had greens and blues on it, I used all of it when I was younger because I've had this since I was like 13, and I used to love wearing wacky colors, but I don't anymore. I really like using natural colors. This one, I dropped it when I was at school, but it had a light purple here and a darker purple here, and I really like. I had hit pan on them when I broke it, so I haven't hit pan on any of this yet, but I'm slowly hitting pan on this one and the white, because I use those as like a combination a lot. I don't really use blacks because blacks like make me look like I got punched in the eye most of the time, so I usually like to use browns and like natural colors, but I really like this one. As you can tell, I'm about ready to pull out 2 more Maybelline things. I really like using it. You can tell I really use Maybelline a lot because I've got the foundation, the contour, the Master Contour palette. Let's see. We're gonna go to this. This is Maybelline. This is Eye Studios. This is the color Blackest Black. It's the gel eyeliner. You can tell I've used a lot of it already. I really like this. I had people tell me to stick with the felt tip eyeliner, which I have too, but this is $8.75B. This is black. This is Wet n Wild. I got this from Dollar General for like $2. This actually works really well, but when you use it I prefer to use this when I'm not wearing eyeshadow, because when I go to put it over eyeshadow, the eyeshadow gets stuck to the felt tip, which probably isn't a good thing, but I really like that. But I decided I want to try gel because a lot of people told me not to, but I really thought that I'd like it, and I really do like using the gel. It's a little more difficult to apply because the brush is really weird, but I also have this like big huge 24-piece brush set that came with one to use for your eyeliner. So I use that. I use it, but I don't use it a lot. Oh, I forgot this. This is a Sante Tropical Glitz palette. It's got cream eyeshadow in it, and they're all glittery. I don't really like it because cream eyeshadow, it's really weird for me because when I use it just on my lid, it gets in my crease really quickly. But to be honest, this has got red, white, and blue, so I'm probably going to use this for 4th of July, which is coming up. I will probably do a tutorial on my 4th of July makeup. I don't know. I am most likely going over to my friend Kat's house, and she makes makeup videos a lot, so I might just have her do my makeup. I don't know. So you might see a video coming out about that. But I don't really use this. I got this from a friend at college. She was just getting rid of a bunch of stuff. She graduated. She was just getting rid of a bunch of stuff, and so she knew I liked makeup, so she gave it to me. I already introduced my felt tip eyeliner. This is LA Colors, just the black stick eyeliner. I really like when I'm just on the go. I put that on usually. This is the Maybelline New York Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. I really like it. As you can tell, the brush looks pretty normal, but it's flexible. So it really works well when I'm trying to go sideways or something like that, like weird girl things when you do makeup. But I really like this. I've had this for almost a year, and it's still not gone. But I'm probably getting ready to go buy a different kind of mascara because I want to try a different kind. This really makes my eyelashes look like they're fake. I want to get the Falsies. I had Falsies for a little bit, but I lost it. I really like the Falsies mascara, but that one is a lot better. These I'm pretty sure it came with, when I got these lip glosses, it came with this, which like I said, I think it's either Wet n Wild or LA Colors. But I use these lip glosses. I don't use them by themselves. Most of the time, and this is like my prized possession. It was really expensive. It's 696 Burgundy Blush Matte Lipstick from Maybelline. And as you can tell, it's almost gone. I really love this. I like it when I'm trying to look fierce, which usually I'm not that fierce, but I like it. I really like using it. The way I use it is I line my lip with it, and then I take a brush that I use for lipstick, and I spread it out, and then I usually put gloss over it to make it, if I don't want just a matte lip and I want a gloss lip. Usually I use this one right here, but, I just usually do what I want with my lips. Half the time I'm not even wearing lipstick or lip gloss or anything like that. But, alright, well, that is all of my makeup. So, sadly, this video is over. I am about ready to go to the store and look for another eyebrow palette. I don't know if I'll be able to find the same one because I went to the Walmart that I got this at and they didn't have it. So I'm gonna go try other stores and I'm gonna go try and find some more makeup because it just seems like I barely have any. So thanks for watching this video. I will probably make a video when I get home from the store and showing you my new makeup and more makeup videos to come. Bye guys!